Things getting hot in here, or is it just me? Well, it could be because actor Jamie Foxx is sharing some shirtless pictures of himself on Instagram. This next story is extremely controversial. I see it as a blatant lie, but I'm gonna read it anyway. A study says men who like cats are less likely to get a date. What? Hey, how's my hair looking? Don't answer that question. You're lucky that I washed it this week. Female television anchors all over seem to be getting some flack over their quote, lack of styling abilities. I am very sorry to do this to you so early in the morning, but I'm about to gross you out. 2 Whoppers with cheese, but hold the flatulence, please. I want to show you an utterly interesting ad from Burger King to let you know how they're reducing cow farts. Watch this and I'll explain. It starts out normal, but by the end of the video, the burger is filled with mold. It's all to drive attention to Burger King's move away from preservatives and artificial flavors. I just want to know, do you think this is going to be effective? You can vote now, cbs8.com/vote. Apparently, I'm not allowed to ask you if you're happy or unhappy, because that's discrimination.
What?
At least over at a hair salon in England. Listen to this. Hey, a former broadcast journalist claims Mattel stole her look and turned it into a Barbie doll. Probably one of the most infamous mask-wearing villains wants you to wear a mask too. Watch this. Bad decisions make great stories. They also make great comedy specials. So I'm super excited for some malas decisiones esta mañana con cómico Felipe Esparza, who's coming at you with a Netflix special in both Spanish and English. Not being able to spend time with the people we love, it is really hard. And imagine how hard it is for little kids who may not grasp. They don't understand why they can't go in for that hug. Good morning. So there is no age limit when it comes to style, and this YouTuber is proving it. Has created a line of, wait for it, trikinis, suitable for post-lockdown beach visits. Have you say my last name? I think I'm in trouble. Hey, talk about going above and beyond. A high school principal traveled 800 miles. We all know having your kids at home all the time can be very draining, but how much would you shell out to ship them off to summer camp? How's more than 100 grand sound? Who knew garbage day could be so exciting? Well, it certainly is for one local kid who had a big old trash bash. So even though you're at home, do not forget to get festive with your outfit. And finally, don't forget the drinks. Not that you would. I think all our tolerance is going up, though. I don't know if that's a good thing. Hey, not everyone is angry about all the shutdowns that are happening. In fact, some are even taking field trips, adorable field trips. Move over nightgowns. The nap dress is taking over your bedroom. Take a nap and then wake up and like, oh, I have brunch plans. Let me just scurry off in my nap dress. Are you looking for a Corona cuddle buddy? A little friends with benefit action? Basically, are you extremely lonely and desiring human touch? Hey, tear down the white picket fence, forget the marriage certificate, and having kids? Huh? What's that all about? The American dream is a-changing. Are you allergic to cats so you can't have one? Well, that's a sad life you lead, and I feel bad for you. Sup, dog? Let me be frank. This next story is not a wiener. In fact, you're not going to relish what I'm about to say. Blowing a tire on the highway is like one of the worst feelings ever. But a Florida woman got a little surprised when a celebrity pulled over to help her out. This makes sense, right? But right now on flights, there's just no distinction between the two. So do you think emotional support animals should be allowed? Vote now at cbs8.com or on our News 8 app. It's Friday. It's time to get your dance on. And this was Dad's move. And then what was Lacey doing? She was like all into it.
Yeah, the
peanut butter jelly.
Like
just, Stella handed me the tissues. I'm just going to be playing that. And my dad, I don't know about you guys, my dad's so emotional.
So is mine.
He cries it that's where I get it from. You know what I mean? And if you're like me and you have it like glued to your body, this story might perk you up. And now, those couples who clearly did not follow social distancing rules and didn't wear their masks are getting creative with their baby announcements. Really? Hungry all day,
oh, okay. Well, you're not mean.
I just fake it. I put a smile on my face, and internally, I'm very angry. Hey, so gyms in California are officially open, but do you feel comfortable going, or are you just more comfortable with that little food belly you got going on? I am here to report the most important news of the day, clearly. It is National Friday. Stop expecting things.
Right.
You're just going to get disappointed. That's my advice to you on this Monday. So here's the deal. Costco says this is nothing new. You've always needed a membership at the food court. Stop freaking out. And what happens when a man tries to make the bed for the first time in 45 years? Well, he sleeps on the couch, obviously. Isn't a wedding supposed to be about the marriage? Yeah, not just a glorified photo shoot. Well, it doesn't seem to be the case for this picky couple. And shame on you men. Not only do you refuse to ask for directions, a study shows gentlemen aren't so keen on wearing their face masks. Mr. Dr. Johansson hits. I'm just adding in all these titles. You got a PhD, though. We can put all the letters there, right? Our next guest has a list of 100 things to do in San Diego before you croak. Today is a holiday very near and dear to my heart and my stomach. It's National Bacon Lovers Day. Can you smell this? No, you can't. Do a bacon dance with me, Scott. This is the most hard-hitting interview that I've ever done in my life. All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Nada. I'm going to get on a little bit of a soapbox because I think a lot of times women and men are judged for their body. Just because someone is skinny does not mean they're healthy. They can be snacking on the Doritos and not working out. So if she's working out and trying to be healthy, like, lay off her curves. Stop hating on cats. Cats are cool. I started walking mine on a leash. You guys see?
I've been seeing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Use it every day.
Really?
I'm one of those old school people that carries a planner, writes everything. Wait, first of all, can you even read what I wrote here? I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Look at that beautiful writing. Chicken scratch. It says, Jenny Milkowski works that up with 8. This is why people need cursive lessons. I'm telling you, cursive making a comeback in some classrooms nationwide. We actually couldn't find anything from NASA to support this tweet, and this is actually nothing new.
There
because
it is,
guess
look.
what?
Yeah.
It's standing right
There we go.
now.
Now we got it.
And it's a hoax. It's been disproven before. But you know, on the internet, we like to share things that aren't true.
I will admit I've never seen the Magic School Bus.
Yeah, I don't remember that one yet.
We're like the same age, Netta.
I was born in 1980, Jenny.
Finally, where am I? What day is it? What's going on here?